Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Trouble for Wike. Others as top organization issues 7 days ultimatum over public funds. Trouble for Wike. Others as top organization issues 7 days ultimatum over public funds. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. All the governors in the 9 oil-producing states across the country have been asked to make public their spending on the oil derivation refunds. The use of the money which was recently paid by the Nigerian government should be made available to the Nigerian public. According to SERAP, making public how the fund was used promotes accountability and openness and builds trust between the people and their leaders. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has called on the 9 oil-producing states in Nigeria to publicly provide details of spending of the oil derivation refunds of 625 billion naira recently paid to them by the federal government. SERAP also urged the governors of the states to provide details and locations of projects executed with the money made available to them. A statement signed by Kolawole Oluwadare, SERAP's duty director, said, "It's in the public interest to publish the details of spending of the refunds." Oluwadare noted that Nigerians have the right to know how their states are spending the refunds. It is part of their legally enforceable human rights. The Nigerian government had recently paid 625.43 billion naira as oil derivation refunds to the governors of Abia, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Delta, Edo, Rivers, Ondo, Imo and Cross River states. The payments by the Nigerian government made up for the 13% oil derivation, subsidy and SUOP refunds dating from 1999 to 2021. Oluwadare said that governors' effort in publishing details of the spending of the refunds would show an example that people saddled with public responsibilities are answerable to the people for the performance of their duties in the management of public funds. SERAP urged you to invite the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, to jointly track and monitor the spending of oil derivation funds by your states. SERAP also urged you to provide details of the transparency and accountability mechanisms that has been put in place to ensure that the derivation refunds are not mismanaged, diverted, or restolen. Presidency releases details of refunds to oil-producing region states that got largest share reviewed. Nine oil-producing states received 625.43 billion naira as 13% oil derivation subsidy, and sure PE refund from the Federation account in 2 years. Presidential spokesman Garba Shehu made this known in a statement released on Friday, December 2, amid the allegations of misuse of the funds by the state governors. The statement was released after Wike acknowledged that he received the refunds reviewed, what he used the money for, and challenged his colleagues to show what they used theirs for. Governor Wike challenges Okowa, others to show their project. Earlier, Dräggēd.ng reported that the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, attacked his counterpart in the Niger Delta region over the 13% derivation arrears that the Buhari administration paid. Wike challenged the vice presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Ifeanyi Okowa, and other governors in the Niger Delta region to commission project for 3 weeks as he has done. The PDP leader said, rather than criticizing President Buhari, the likes of Okowa, Godwin Obaseki of Edo, and Udom Emmanuel all the governors in the 9 oil-producing states across the country have been asked to make public their spending on the oil derivation refunds. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.